It's day, I think, 43 at the very least. We are in the 40s. And we're getting another walk in while we have some time in between meetings. You know how it goes. Gotta fit it in where you can fit it in. What I really need to do is get a tray for right here so I can throw my work laptop here and walk while I work. That would be honestly a good investment. So I'll keep that in mind for sure. But for today, at least, we are fully recovered from the weekend going overboard and enjoying ourselves with a decent amount of reckless abandon. I'm happy to see that I was able to recover from it quickly, and hopefully if you watched the last video right before this one, if you've ever done that, like just gone overboard for the weekend and really enjoyed yourself, hopefully that video helped you get back on track a lot quicker, because it helped me get back on track in like 2 days. So that's fantastic. Do I encourage you to make that a habit? Absolutely not. I don't think it's a good idea to continually overeat and go just crazy on the weekends and then try and fix it every single week, because it is going to greatly delay your results, and I can't imagine that it is good on the body for it to constantly be swinging from one end to the other. So I don't encourage it. It's just when we do have special occasions and things like that, I don't want you to feel like you absolutely have to miss out on it just because, you're trying to lose weight. Yes, sacrifices do have to be made, but one way that I think about it is it's not necessarily a sacrifice as it is an exchange. I mean, we're looking to get healthy, we're looking to get fit, we're looking to feel better and to be better all together. And so in order for us to get that, we have to put other things in balance, So I think of it more as an exchange. Like if you were to buy a fit body, this is what you're paying in order to get there. So I had that mentality shift recently, probably like just maybe 2 weeks ago. I cannot recall where I heard it, but you can look at it as a sacrifice if that's what gets you pumped up, or you could look at it as an equal exchange. Like I said, you're trying to get somewhere, so you have to give something to get there. And ever since I started thinking about it that way, I don't know, it's just helped me a lot to not see it as so much of work and more of like kind of steps to a goal. I don't know how to explain it. Put it in a more positive light for me. So that's all I'm trying to say. Back on our regularly scheduled programming. Getting in moderate water. Still going 1,800 calories. Weirdly, it's been kind of hard to eat 1,800 calories recently. It's been very filling. I got to it yesterday, but I ate all day to get to 1,800. Heart rate's at 142, 255 calories, 30 minutes. Let's go. What is up, my dudes and dudettes? We had our weigh-in. Weigh-in went good. We are officially down more than 10 pounds year to date. So great news there. Right here, if you guys saw the meal prep video, this is some of the stew that is still left over. Officially halfway through the batch of 10, so I still got 5 batches I need to make. So I'm just going to separate this out into 5 bowls, and then I'm going to heat one up, and that's going to be my lunch, brunch, breakfast meal for the day. And yeah, so far so good. What are we at? 400 calories, almost 5,000 steps in today. What I was going to say is I actually ended up just having a hankering for a little bit more of a jog. So if you guys saw, I ended it kind of jogging. The point was to jog to get my heart rate up and then just kind of sustain it for a little bit. I was just really feeling it. I typically only jog at a 4 speed on the treadmill. And that's just because it's like pretty easy and it keeps me in that zone 2. Sometimes it'll push me just into 3. So there were a few little times that I pushed into 3, but I did probably about 11 or 12 minutes of it was jogging, and the rest was just the incline walk. So I don't always just walk. There are times when I definitely want to jog. Honestly, my cardiovascular endurance is definitely going up, and you're going to notice this as you go on your fitness journey. You're going to notice that, it gets easier and easier because 1, you weigh less, so you're moving less weight around, and 2, you're just getting more efficient in general. Like you're increasing your cardiovascular endurance. You're putting on some muscle to help get that movement going with, easier effort because you have more muscle, more strength to push yourself. And so that's why, maybe if you don't start your incline super high, over time you're going to continue to push that up or maybe push the speed up a little bit. And so that's why I encourage everyone, if you can, to get some type of fitness tracker or something to track your heart and kind of get an idea of where you're at so you could stay inside that zone 2 and maximally burn that fat at the same time while, being able to sustain the cardio at the same time. So, really good to have a fitness tracker or just something that gives you some sort of gauge for what you're doing. If not, like I've told you guys before, it's kind of like getting to the point where you can still hold a conversation, but you do have to take more breaths in between, but you're not huffing and puffing and struggling to get out sentences. Is the next best thing. If you don't have a fitness tracker, I'd say is the closest you can get to kind of understanding where you're at. Honestly, I am feeling pretty damn good right now. I might jog again on the treadmill just because I'm feeling it. And that's the thing, you could leave things open for your day and like decide what you want to do. I would jog outside, but it just snowed, and I think it's like maybe 20 degrees out, so not the best. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna skip it today, running outside at least. I just want to let you guys know that I'm not always just walking. Sometimes it evolves into me jogging for a little bit. Here soon, especially once the weather's nicer, I want to add in sprints again. I used to do sprints every now and again. Sprints have been shown to really boost up the metabolism, and there's just a whole host of benefits that come from them. And like I said, I want to be athletic. I want to be quick as well as strong. So we gotta, incorporate all that cross training. We gotta do different things and, keep it interesting, keep it exciting. So every now and again, I might mix in some sprints, but for right now, we'll just keep it on the walking and jogging and keep on grinding. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Like I said, I'm just gonna heat this up. Maybe I'll do a quick little shot, remind you guys of the macros, And that's it. All right. See you later.